everyone, it's Christina. Today is Sunday Setups Day. 2 weeks in a row. I'm on a roll. Alright, so I got a new planner. This is a personal wide from Print Impression. And I just received it last night. When we came home, I checked the mail and it was here. This is a faux leather, but I really do like how these feel, and I love the elastic closure with the rings. So I got a light gray this time, and I'm just going to do a super quick flip through and just talk about just a couple of things this week because it's pretty much the same as last week. Also, you'll see here a stack of papers. These came out of my A5 and my A6 that I need to transfer the information over here to my personal wide. In the front, I just still have my flags in this pocket. And then I have a bunch of journaling type of cards and various papers. They're all blank on the back that I tucked in here. And then I've laminated this piece of scrapbook paper. Well, it's 2 pieces laminated. And then I did remove my, what did I have? Notes section. And I just created an inbox. So this is a flyleaf that came in the Carpe Diem Personal, but I thought it looked pretty like this. So I just have an inbox here. I don't have a lot in there yet. My 24 plan, notes on a piece of vellum, and then there's lines paper and blank paper for thinking. This new section here, which I will share with you as soon as I can. I can't share it yet. Calendar section. The 2020 and 2021 will come from this that I had in my A6. I just need to mark it on here. A monthly planner for 2020. This shows the whole year. And then the month on 2 pages for the entire year is in here. I will probably eventually go back and fill in those previous months just for key events so that I have a quick reference to look at. I cut off the personal size tabs from my Carpe Diem and just used a glue roller and adhered them in here for the following months. And then this is a weekly layout that I'm going to be playing with. I'm trying to decide what items I can put on this and remove them from my daily pages. But I'm not used to using a weekly. So I'm kind of toying with different ideas on that still. And then I just made this really simple scrapbook paper, laminated. I put the word today on there with the stickers. And this is the style I'm using to where you can use this as a timeline. And then you can also put tasks over here. I'm also kind of using this last row here, or last column rather, as a signifier, like the actual tick box. So that seems to be working out. I just used my date stamp. AT school. Come on. A notes tab. Things I want to look up. Lessons. And this is the part that I was thinking about with the weekly plan. If I wanted to use part of this or all of it, I'm not really sure how I'm going to be moving into that portion. Reference section. And I have some of these. These were from Peanuts Planner Co. From her Facebook group. And I just covered up grocery guide, which obviously you can use that use it for that. But there are 1,000,001 ways to use a 2-column page. So I just covered it up, and I can label it as I need to. And then back in the back here, after this scrapbook paper, is a bunch of extra paper because I don't have a lot of information in here yet because I just switched it over, and I've only been basically using my daily pages this week. So I wanted to make sure I had enough paper in here, and to see also like how much the rings would actually hold. I cut down a folder from my old Erin Condren and put it in here. This is from Amazon. So I can put some stickers in here. It's pretty much all I can fit in there. And then this is just laminated to give it a little bit more sturdiness. Before I made this, that's what I had. And then I just have some extra line paper back there for the time being. So that's pretty much my setup right now. I like it. I like how it feels. I think I could probably add even more paper onto it. I mentioned last week that I wanted to work more on my trackers to see what other information I wanted to include in my planner that I'm missing in my life. So I'm really trying to stay tuned in to my day and things that I'm putting on my daily pages, to see if I can maybe move those to some kind of a tracker of some sort, and not use my daily pages for repetitive things or things that I'm just thinking about that I'm always looking up on my phone, you know, just making notes of those things for like a few days in a row to kind of see what things are looking like. So I'll continue doing Sunday setups so you can kind of see that evolving. And that is all I have for you guys for this one. I will see you in the next one. All right, bye.